What do you think, James? Do you think that matches any better? Do you think that matches any better? I'm having a heck of a time finding something that matches these shorts, but I feel like if he doesn't wear them like today, they're not going to fit at any point in the future. I had him wearing this shirt, and when I picked them out, I was like, yeah, that looks good together. And then I put it on. Bless you. I put it on, and it did not look good at all. So I actually put a picture on Facebook, like, does this match? I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. I had a bad mama moment. Not a bad mama moment. A non-fashionable mama moment. But I think this looks better. I think this looks better, and I think you're so cute. I think you're so cute. It is... Oh, what day is it? Oh, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I really don't think there's anything going on today. Really, I don't think there's that much going on all week until Friday when we get to go see Finn. We get to go see your little brother. Yeah, we do. Are you excited? Yeah, on Friday I have to go back and have another ultrasound done to check on my subchorionic hemorrhage, which I thought had gone away, but then last night I had a really bad night. Like, I was cramping so bad to the point where it was like it started out as cramping, and then it started like really early labor contractions where it's like you can like talk through them and it's not ruining your life, but it's like, oh, that really hurts. But I think what it was is that I was really dehydrated because I'd only had like a glass of apple juice and a glass of water and half a glass of soda, so I think I was just dehydrated, and I drank a bottle of water and a big glass of water, and it went away after about an hour. But it was scary. It was to the point where I was like, okay, we had a C-section last time, and I'm pregnant. I got pregnant 3 months after that C-section. We're at a risk for preterm labor, and I'm scared. But we checked on Finn, and everything was okay. And it went away. This morning, I'm still a little bit crampy. Whoa. What are you doing? You traveling? I should probably wrap this up and get him, but yeah, I feel better. He's dressed in what I think is a matching outfit, and it's gonna be a good day.
Alright, so there's dinner today, which means I'm home, by the way. I didn't stay too late today, which is good because there's a very nice looking dinner here. Why don't you tell them why yours is a little bit different, love?
My food is different because I don't like chicken right now, so my mother used Worcestershire sauce and beef bouillon to make a beef gravy with mushrooms.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Pregnant you seems very picky about chicken.
I don't like chicken.
You don't like chicken, or Finnegan doesn't like chicken?
Finnegan doesn't like chicken.
Ah.
He's finicky Finn.
Finicky Finn. And then this guy, if you can see him, just chilling here, right there on the dinner table.
Had
The way he likes it.
Yeah,
But,
he just ate.
He just ate. And I'm going to stop vlogging for a minute so I can enjoy my food. Buddy? Jameson, what are we doing? Huh? You like this thing? What's your hand on right there? Is that a steering wheel? Is it a gear or a dial? Is that, I don't know, Daddy, but it turns and it's fun to hold on to. And what are these? What are those? Huh? What are they? Huh? You know you're being recorded. You know this camera business, don't you? Don't you? Hey. Hey. Who's that baby? Who is that baby? Is that baby's you? Is that baby you? Yeah. We're done playing in the living room. this little guy going down for a nap. Hopefully, it lasts longer than 30 minutes. The dogs have a habit of waking him up. You know, anytime somebody comes to the house or passes the house or just exists outside of the house, they like to bark and wake him up. But we've got the curtains down, so hopefully they don't see that, and hopefully he'll get to nap a little bit. He hasn't had the best nap today, so we're gonna hope it lasts. Sarah's taking a nap as well. She also hasn't had that great of a day. But I'm going to go ahead and do some housework while everybody's resting, and I got some time, so we'll see how that goes. He did not end up taking a nap like I expected him to. He wasn't in the crib for more than 4 minutes. But he's finally falling asleep. Check out this little stinker. In my spot on the bed, on my pillow, finally sleeping, but not in his crib. I would venture to say as far as he is spoiled. And I think he knows it. There's up now. I wanted to talk a little bit about what she's going through because, you know, one thing, a lot of people, follow her pregnancy, and she's 15 weeks right now, but she's feeling something like Braxton Hicks contractions, but they're also a little bit more intense than they were, with Jameson at this point.
I'd say they're comparable to the contractions I had when I was in very early labor. I told you guys a little bit about it last night. It's really uncomfortable, and it varies from just being a little uncomfortable to being really painful. And I know that a lot of you are going to be like, well, why don't you just go to the hospital? But the fact is that I know that he's fine in there. I can hear his heartbeat. I can feel him moving. And I'm really not, I don't really feel like this is preterm labor because it's not.
It goes away. It went away this morning, didn't it? That, and it varies in its intensity, and it, there's nothing showing or oozing, not to be nasty, but yeah, you feel it mostly in your back?
Today it's mostly in my stomach, but yesterday it was in my back and it would wrap around to my stomach, and today it's like
abdomen or stomach?
Abdomen.
Yeah.
Pelvic area. And today it's sort of starting up under my rib cage and then just radiating everywhere else. Now yesterday it was so bad that it was in my thighs, my thighs were cramping, and it's not that bad today. It's just,
on top of being exhausted already, it's...
Yeah, because I was in a lot of pain last night, so I woke up exhausted today, and then James wasn't, he didn't have a bad day, but he didn't have, it wasn't a good day either. He slept maybe 35 minutes in 8 hours, which, if you have kids, you know that makes them quite cranky and
fussy and just all around a handful.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, guys. There are politicians on every commercial break. There are rallies going on everywhere, protests going on everywhere. All these, caucuses and primaries. So I feel it's time to talk about an important issue. I don't like to talk about politics, because it's really a bad practice when you're, getting into this, putting your life out there on the internet thing. But the big issue I want to talk about today is that a lot of the things from my childhood are gone, and my children, our children will never get to see them. Like phone booths. They were a big deal when I was a kid. There were payphones at gas stations, rest stops, libraries, schools, just about everywhere. If you needed to make a call, put a quarter in, you make a call. But they won't be around. They're not around now. Jameson, Finnegan will grow up and they'll never know what that was. And even if they see one, they'll have no idea. And if they do figure it out, they'd probably find it primitive. But, out of all the things that are gone, like VHSs, Winn-Dixie grocery stores, MySpace for the most part, the one that bothers me the most is the characters from the McDonald's commercials. What happened to the Hamburglar? Grimace, Mayor McCheese. They're just gone. I would like for anybody watching to go ahead and comment on some of the things from their childhood that are no longer around, that while they might not have been huge, important, historical pieces, just something that was everywhere, that was very common, that's just no longer around or won't be around by the time, the next generation becomes adults. So go ahead and leave that in the comment. I want to know what things I'm forgetting about from my own childhood, and what things, that our next generations won't see. But with all those serious issues behind us, I do want to go ahead and end the vlog for tonight. As I told you earlier, Sarah's not feeling that well today, so I've let her kind of sleep and rest. And I've, taken care of some of the housework and, taking care of the baby so that she can do so. But it is getting late, and I am going to end the vlog for tonight. Be sure to, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to our channel. We do put out videos every day. And, follow us on social media. We're on Facebook. Google+, Pinterest, Instagram, all that stuff. We even have a Twitter. So, feel free to follow us and communicate with us there as well. But yeah, leave in the comments some of those things that, we do without now that our kids won't know about. And have a good night. Bye.